I am Jacques Slade, and these are your top stories of the day, starring the brightest foams ever, the Jordan Holiday Collection, a really dope collab between ASICS and Undefeated, and more Jordan stuff. This is Today in Sneaks. Let's start with the Nike Air Foamposite Pro, because this is easily the brightest foam I have ever seen. The model rocks Nike Volt color all over the outsole to the upper and all the way to the laces. I guess technically it isn't all Volt, because there is black on the Nike swoosh on the back, on the liner. Actually, all the branding is black with the exception of the swoosh on the side panel. And then there's the pinstripe on the tongue pull, but that's black. And then there's also the carbon fiber and the Nike swoosh on the outsole, if you want to count all those as well. But either way, these will arrive at retailers on December 22nd for $230. Switching over to Jordan Brand, the team has created two new Air Jordan 1 highs inspired by Carmelo Anthony and Chris Paul. Chris Paul has professed his love for the Air Jordan 1 on several occasions, and I'm sure he was quite happy to get his own version. For his Jordan 1, the colors are blue and white, and they have a very North Carolina sort of feel to them. For Melo, Jordan Brand went with a more dynamic color scheme and went with black and gold. Both pairs feature Jumpman on the heel as well as the athlete's logo on the tongue. These released on Saturday for $130 at select Jordan Brand retailers. Of all the major non-sneaker brands, ASICS has had the most success when it comes to collaborations. The ASICS Gel-Lyte V has been one of the key models when it comes to working with brands, and this time they've reached out to Undefeated. They're inspired by false flag, which describes covert military or paramilitary operations designed to deceive in such a way that the operations appear as though they're being carried out by entities, groups, or nations other than those who actually planned and executed them. You can look for these to arrive on Friday exclusively at Undefeated. And finally, Jordan Brand unveiled their Jordan 2014 holiday collection with the Melo M11, the CP3 8, and the Super.Fly 3. Instead of using traditional holiday colors, Jordan designers looked to Mike for inspiration and chose the year of 1992. That year, Jordan played the New York Knicks on Christmas and scored 42 points, had 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. And they also won the game, by the way. During that time of year, Mike was wearing the Air Jordan 7 Cardinal, and Jordan incorporated those colors into the newest signatures for Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and Carmelo Anthony. All three of these will arrive on Christmas Eve. The CP3 will cost you $130, the Super.Fly will cost you $140, and the Melo will cost you $170. As for the question of the video, if you were in charge of Jordan Brand, what shoe would you retro and what colorway would it be? For me, I think it would be the Jordan 23 in the black and red. Those are just really, really dope to me. Let me know your thoughts right down in the comments. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe, the ASICS Gel-Lyte 3. I haven't worn these in a long time. Finish Line actually sent me these last Christmas, and I've worn them a couple times, but I've been wearing them a little bit more lately, usually on the weekends and things like that. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking today, ASICS Gel-Lyte 3. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.
Let's take a look. Has, in case of storm, brake seal, which is actually appropriate because it's actually raining today in California. Rain, snow, and at night. And then it has J Slade right there, which is